Hi, I'm Ian. Welcome to New Mexico Earth Science. This is lesson 1. To start off this lesson, let students know that they're going to be using different weather tools, and over the next couple days they're going to be exploring the weather around the area in which they live. To start lesson 1, there are only 2 materials included in the packet, and that would be some newspaper and a thermometer. So lesson 1 is learning how to use a thermometer. In the beginning of the student workbook, there is a Tools of a Meteorologist worksheet for them to read. This contains a lot of history about Fahrenheit and Celsius and how they were made. So have students read the story and answer the questions at the bottom of the page to start. Moving along, you're going to want to have students discuss what they think they know about the weather. So go ahead and make a chart with the newspaper with something like that, and have students talk about if they've seen the weather, what they've seen on the weather, and what they think they know about how the weather works. Next, discuss with them how to properly use a thermometer. Make sure that they know not to break the glass so that the mercury can escape. Make sure that they know that touching the red part of the thermometer will throw off their readings. And make sure they know the difference between Fahrenheit and Celsius, which is discussed in the story in the previous activity. So for this activity, what students are going to do is they're going to take the thermometer and they're going to place it in different places inside the classroom and outside the classroom, and take readings on what the temperature is like in those areas. Make sure that they know to leave the thermometers there for a little while, and allow this some time to explore around with this. Encourage them to figure out what makes the biggest difference in the readings on the thermometer, which is probably going to be whether it's in the sun or in the shade, or if it's on the tile, or suspended on a book in the air. Make sure that they set them in low places and in high places so that they can measure the difference in that. After that, students will fill out the pages in the workbook which prompt the students to figure out where they found the highest temperatures and lowest temperatures. In the classroom, they're also going to map out where they found the temperatures in the classroom so that they can kind of draw a map and see the hottest areas and the coolest areas in the classroom. Next, students will discuss together to interpret the data and try to figure out what that means with the classroom map. At the end of the day, make sure that the students place the thermometers in random places around the classroom and leave them there overnight so that when they get back in the morning, you can read the temperatures, and that carries over into lesson 2.